All right, our numbers are going up. A few more people are jumping on. I think I'm gonna get started. We'll start to warm up, and then as people join in, they can jump in where we're at. So I have my list here, but we're gonna start with a little bit of warm up. So just start to walk in place, arms in runner position, just marching. This is kind of like our regular warm up. Movements, arms back and forth, knees high, marching it out. Good work. As you're marching, just stretch your arm across your body. Push some blood to those shoulders. Good work. Let's go to the other side. Stretch that out. Good work. Let's just bring your heels back to your bum. Stretch those quads out. I got a good leg workout on Monday night. I'm not quite sure what it was that we did that. I did legs again yesterday too, but they were sore from Monday night, so that's a good thing. I'm hoping some of you guys are hitting those leg muscles hard and getting some workouts in. Unfortunately, it has not been very warm outside for April, and that makes me sad because getting outside, let's bring our knees up for high knees now. Getting outside always kind of clears your head and gives you an opportunity to get a good workout in, but it's too freezing cold for me to go out and play. So in the basement it is. So, and I do work out in the gym once in a while. I know I feel guilty when I go in there because I know you guys all want to be in there with me, but it's been happening. Okay, we're going to do a new little bit of a stretch to work our legs. So I want you to stand with your legs a little bit farther apart than what they normally were. Put your hands on your head, and then we're going to do the movement of a good morning, and then we're going to squat. So when you drop your tummy to the floor until you feel your hamstrings kick in, come on up, and then come down and up for one. Let's do that again. Tummy to the floor, chest stays up, and then squat for 2. Tummy down, and 3. So your knees are slightly bent when you do the good morning movement, and you should feel your hamstrings working, and then you hit your quads on the squat. Tummy down and up, squat for 5, drop, and 6, down, 7, good work, drop, 8. One thing I really miss is circuits. That's always everybody's favorite. 9, one more. Tummy to the floor and squat for 10. Good work. Okay. We're going to do one more different one. So we're going to do oblique twists. You're going to have your arms in the same position. Twist, twist, and then we'll touch our toe on the 3rd twist over. Let's just have our hands up to the side. So when you're twisting to the side, you're just going to twist, 2, 3, and then touch. 1, 2, 3, and then opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, touch. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do one more of these. Get us to 5. 1, 2, 3, and across the other way. Good work. Okay. Now we're going to go down onto the mat. I got my list here. For some reason when I'm live, I feel like I need to write everything down so that I don't forget anything. It's a little bit easier when I'm actually in person. I can just kind of go on the fly, but this I feel obligated to stick to a script. So we're going to start in the extended plank position. I'll show you the movement first, and then we're going to do 10. So remember when you're in the extended plank, wrists, elbows, and shoulders are lined up. You're going to extend your legs back. You're going to jump up and off of your mat with your legs in a V position. Jump back, scissor, and then finish on 4 there. Okay? So I'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Let's get to 10 on that. And here we go. 1, 2, 5 more. Two to go. And rest on 10. Good work. All right, so we're gonna stay in that extended plank position. And for this one, your back, a lot of times when I tell you to do the plank, I want you to not sink your hips or pop your bum up. But for this one, your bum is popped up just a little bit more than it would normally be. You're gonna go up, and then you're gonna reach back and touch your left toe with your right hand, and then opposite to the opposite side. Tap, come forward, tap, and come back. So for both of those exercises, you're working your hamstrings. So that's why we did those good mornings, to kind of push some blood to those hamstrings. So you should drop your heels to the floor when you're reaching back towards your toe, okay? So let's go up. You're on your toes, reach right to left, push your heels, come forward and over for 1, cross, and 2, touch, for 3, good work, 4, 5, 6, my heels are dropping when I reach back, 7, 8, 2 more, touch, 9, touch, and that's 10, good job. All right, now we're gonna go into the extended plank position for this next movement, reaching underneath of your body and then twisting open at the top. We're gonna do 5 and 5. So you're gonna go up, reach under, and then open it up. We'll do 5 on that one side, and then switch. I'll just turn my body so I can still face you, and then we'll do 5 on the other side, okay? Alrighty, let's go up, and reach through, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing over to get our next 5 in, and up you go. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Good work. Okay, one more. So for each of these different positions, we got 4 exercises and then a little cardio burst in between before water. The last one is grab your weights. I'm going to use 8s. And I think we did a variation of these on Monday night where we rode with our weights. When you go up, make sure your weights are flat. They have a flat side. We're going to go up, and when you row, pull your elbow back towards your hip. Okay, so let's do 10 on each side. So pull yourself up and pull for 1, 2, drive that elbow back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. And that is 10. Good work. I gotta towel off here a little bit. And then we're gonna do, what does that say here? I can't read my own writing, which is awfully sad. Anyway, I'm going to set my weights to the side. You're going to see enough to do a little cardio burst before we get water. So 1 minute high knees. And when you do these high knees, we're going to be in runner position, and we're going to pause on 5. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Okay? And let's do that for 1 minute. I'm going to see how many. We've still got about 15. So that's good. Wednesday nights are always a little bit quieter. Here we go. Knee up in. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Keep going. Keep going, we're about halfway there. Keep going. Doing great. And stop there. Good work. Okay, grab a quick drink of water here, and then we're going to go down into the lower plank position. So we got a little bit of upper plank position, which works your arms as well as your core. And then we threw in a little bit of leg stuff. Now we're going to go down into the lower plank position. So we're going to let your heart rate come down a bit. And I'll explain the first exercise. In the lower plank position, we're going to twist and tap our hip to the center. So what I want you to do when you go down into that lower plank is find a spot in the middle of your mat where you want to twist your hip and tap. You want to twist and tap both sides on the same spot. So I don't want you to twist and tap on the outside of your mat. We're going to aim for the center with both hips, okay? So we'll alternate and we'll go side to side for 10. So when you do your lower plank, palms on the ground, and then you're going to extend out, and then we're going to twist, tap, other side, and tap. And I lift my feet right off of the mat to give me good range of motion, get a nice twist for those obliques. Okay? Let's do 10 each side. Here we go. Up you go, and touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 10. Good work on that one. Good work. Okay, we're going to go back down into that lower plank position. We're going to bring our right leg up to 3 o'clock, or over to 3 o'clock, and the left to 9 o'clock. Now we're going to add a little bit of a variation to that movement. So we're going to do 3 o'clock, and then a Spider-Man. So you're going to bring your knee to your elbow, and then go to a 9 o'clock, and then same thing, add that Spider-Man in, knee comes up to your elbow. So I'll show you just on this side what that looks like. And we're going to do our entire right side first, and then we'll go to the left side. So you're going to go up, tap, 3, down, up, and touch again. That's 1. We're going to do those 4 movements for 10. All right, and then we'll go to the other side. So remember, palms on the ground for your lower plank. Get a nice strong plank position. Up you go. And touch. 3, back, pull for 1, touch, and 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. I was slipping there, so I'm going to put my towel underneath for these next set. This next set. That was a good one. I could feel it. All right. So let's go down. We're doing our left side now. Palms on the ground. So up to 9 o'clock, and then a Spider-Man for 10. Here we go. Touch. And 1. For 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. And that's 10. And rest there. Good work. All right, for this next one, we're going around the world. So we're going to be in the lower plank position. We're going to go down and hold for 10 seconds. And then when I tell you, you're going to lift your left leg up, keeping your hips low. So just your leg's going to come up. You're going to hold that for 10, drop it, go to the right, hold for 10, extend the right arm, hold, and then left arm, hold, and then hold the plank until I tell you to come down. And then you will feel your core on fire. Okay, so do your best to try not to come down on the in-between. I'm gonna put my towel back down here so I don't slip. And nice strong plank position. Up you go and hold for 10 before we start. 5 more seconds. You're gonna lift your left leg up. 3, 2, pick it up. Pull it up from your glute. 3, 2, bring it down. Stay there. In 3, 2, 1. Right leg comes up. 3, 2, bring it down. Good work. We're going to punch out our right arm in 3, 2, punch it out. 3, 2, bring it in. Good work. And then we're going to punch out that left arm in 3, 2, punch it out. 3, 2, bring it in, holding that plank. 3, 2, and bring it in. Good work. Good job on that one. All right. We got one more in that lower plank position before we do our little cardio push, and then we get water. So we're gonna, this one, best way to show you is probably if I go this way for the camera, because you're gonna bring your leg up and over your body and tap. Come back to center and then go the other way. Tap and come back to center. So you wanna reach over your body with your foot and try to get to like 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock. If you can get to 3 and 9, that's even better. But you're just gonna twist a bit and bring that leg up and over, okay? So let's go up into that lower plank position. And I'm gonna bring right or left over, touch, center and touch for 1. Touch. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. And That's 10. Good work on those. Those are tough, but that's a good one. You can really feel your obliques working good. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a little cardio. So pick up your weights. I'm gonna grab my 8s, sorry. I'm using my 8s for this little push. So we're gonna do a crisscross jump with a press. So weights are gonna be at your shoulders. You're gonna crisscross push. Other way, push, okay? So just a little bit of a crisscross with your feet. Don't trip over yourselves. And then we'll see if we can get 10 in on each side. So that'll bring us to 20. Are you ready? We'll see how we feel after 10. And here we go. 1, 2, 4, 6, push, 8, keep going, 10, 12, 16, push, 2 more, and last one for 20. Good work on that. Okay, set your weights down. Let's do a little cool down here. Get some water in you, and then we're gonna be doing some core, I think. Nope, legs are next. Good to see people jumping on here. I hope everybody that's watching is participating, but if not, that's okay. You can watch and then try it again later or next time I'm live. Friday morning's class is much easier. It's more of a stretch and strengthen type class, and 90% of the class is sitting down. So if you're interested in that, it's from 10 to 11 on Friday morning. Not too bright and early, but for some during this time, that's bright and early, but just comfortable clothes, a set of weights, and a chair is all you need for that class. All right, so we're gonna do a quick leg set. We're gonna start with just a squat to touch your opposite toe, and jack squat with the bottom part of your body. So we're gonna go down, touch left, come up, touch right, come up, okay? Let's get to 20 on that. So I'll do 10 each side. I didn't even drink, let me drink quick. Before we do legs. Because that one's a little bit of cardio as well. Here we go, so squat and just touch across your body. Bring those feet together in the center, here we go. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10. Good work, not too bad. Our next one, oh goodness. Okay, so for this one, if you have tender knees, you might want to fold your mat in half, because it's hard sometimes on your knees to go down and up. But we're going to be in this squatted position, going down and up and jump squat. We're going to do 10. So alternate which side you go down. So you end up doing 5 on each side. So if you go down and up on the left, next time you go down and up, you do it on the right, okay? So start in a bit of a squatted position, and let's go. Down, up, down, up, 2, up, 3, down, up, Half the problem is remembering which leg. 8. 9. One more. 10. And up. And jump for 10. Good work. That's a burner. Good job. Okay. We also did these ones on Monday night for our Tabata at the end, but we're gonna do alternating split lunges. So you're gonna jump, lunge, back and forth. But this time, let's hold a weight just for a bit of challenge. Trying to give a little bit of time in between, because when you're working legs, heart rate shoots right through the roof. So you're gonna hold the weight there, and then and these ones, we're actually gonna go a little bit lower and slower than we did for the Tabata. Because with the Tabata, we were swinging our arms, so it helps you to jump a little bit easier. Now that we're holding a weight, we're gonna go lower and slower. So let's go down and 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10. Good work. Okay. Good job, everybody. You can set that weight down. And then we're going to try a new one here that I have not done with everyone. And this one I've been doing to try to work on my adductors. So inside of your legs, side lunges are always really good to do, but they're very hard on your knees. So you have to be very careful how low you go for your split lunges. It's so nice to have those machines in the gym where you can squeeze and pull them apart, because that hammers those out. But when we're at home, they're a little harder to hit. So what we're gonna do for this next one, once I catch my breath, is you stand quite wide and you stay low. These are another low and slow. And all you're gonna do is sway from side to side, keeping your head down, and then you're gonna work those adductors. So I was gonna hold the weight for this one, but I already set my weight down, so I'm just gonna keep my hands up here, bend those knees, and lean to the right, and then keep low and lean left. Control, go to the right, over and left. Right, and sink down if you can't feel it, left. Right. For 4, good work, over. 5, over. 6, 7. These are going to hurt in the morning. Over. 8. Try to keep that head low, down. 9. One more. Over. And that's 10. Good work on those. That was a good job. Those ones are new, and we're going to try to hammer those out and maybe modify with some weights the next time we hit that. All right. We are on our little bit of leg cardio. We already did 4 leg exercises. That was quick. So we're gonna do the hop, forward, back, side to side on your right leg for 30 seconds. And then we switch over and go to the left side for 30 seconds. So this is a good one to strengthen your knees and your ankles. But if you have trouble, you can just do both feet at the same time and hop forward, back, side to side. Otherwise, you're going to try to do it as best you can on one side for 30 seconds. I'm dripping. And then going over to the other side for 30 seconds. Alrighty, start my trusty timer going in 5. And here we go, forward, back, side to side. My forward, back, side to side. Not very even, but we're gonna switch over soon. Switch, forward, back, side to side. Keep going, doing great. Just hopped onto my mat. And stop there. Good work. All right, water. You guys are doing an awesome job. I'm glad people are jumping on and waving, saying hi. I'm hoping those that you are watching are gonna jump in and join us next time if you didn't get in on this one. And remember, you can find these on YouTube. If you go onto YouTube and just type in my full name, Jo Grineage, or if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, then you can just, and obviously if you're watching live, you can just watch it later because I save them and post them so you can find them on my newsfeed or on your newsfeed later on. Okay, get a quick sip of water here, and then we're gonna go down and do some core. So we'll give our heart a bit of a rest. And I'll show you this core exercise while you're drinking. Watch and sip. We're gonna go all the way back. And when you sit up, you're gonna pull right knee, drop, left, and then drop, okay? My weights are kind of in the way. So we're gonna do 10 on each leg. And try to sit up nice and tall. And you don't have to bring your arms behind your head. We're just gonna bring them to the side, okay? So extend those legs out. Am I in the screen here? Oh man, I can't always tell. That looks better. All right. Okay, I'm gonna catch my breath on that one. Here we go. Sit up, right, down, and left for 1. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more each side. Pull and pull for 10. Good work. Okay. Here we go. So, next one, we're gonna do cross shoulder crunches with left foot behind right knee. Okay, we've done these ones as a stretch, but we're gonna do these ones as an exercise. So bring your left foot over your right knee, and then your right hand behind your head. You're gonna cross over and crunch. My left hand is just flat on the other side. So we're working our obliques as we get a good pull. Elbow is gonna try to come up and on the other side of the knee that's bent. We'll do 10 and 10. Are you ready? Here we go. Over. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Good work. Switch to the other side. And when your ankle is over that knee, try to pull that knee out. So open up your hip. Get a good Stretching that hip flexor there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pull that knee away, open it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 10. Good work. Okay. The next one we're going to do is flutter kicks. So just like when you're swimming in a pool and you have your toes pointed and you're going to kick, we're going to hold that flutter kick position for 30 seconds. The rest of your body is in a low boat position, so you're going to bring your shoulders off the mat, point those toes, and nice, steady flutter kick for 30. Are we ready? Going up in 5, 3, 2, and away you go. Point and kick, 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 kick. Try to keep those shoulders off the mat. After about 10 seconds, you should feel that core really engaged. Good work. Kick, kick, kick. Keep your legs straight. Keep going, 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, rest. Oh, that one gets me every time. Good work. All right, one more for our core before we do a little bit of cardio. And our cardio for our core is not hard. We're just going to hold a lower plank for 1 minute. This next one is new. We're doing what is called high boat to low boat. What is all over me? Oh my goodness. Okay. So you're going to be in this position to this position. Down and up. So it's almost like a combination of that low boat position for flutter kick and the exercise we started with, but we're bringing both knees in instead of one. So we're going to do 10 low boat to high boat, and we're going to crawl through and hold a lower plank for 1 minute before we get our water. Are we ready? Let's go back. Feels good to lay. All right, palms face the ground, float, and 1, down, 2, slow and steady on these, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Good work. Okay, core's on fire for me. Crawl through, and we're going to hold a 1 minute plank before you get a drink. Palms on the ground, going up in 5 seconds. You guys are doing an awesome job. Stay with me. We're doing really good. We're going to do arms once we're done our 1 minute plank. Up you go. And make sure your palms are on the ground. Don't sink and don't pop up too high, okay? Nice strong plank position. Should be the same amount of space all the way from your chin through your chest, past your hips, and down. I'm slipping. Good work, stay there. Halfway. Good work. "15 seconds to go. Keep slipping. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest after that minute. Good work. All right, grab a quick sip of water here, and then we're going to be doing our arms on the mat tonight, so you're not going far. So grab a drink, and then grab, I think I'm going to start with my 8s in my hand. So I have 5s, 8s, and 10s here, ready to switch up if they get too heavy for me, but I think we should be okay with 8s for the first one. So we're gonna do skull crushers. So for skull crushers, you're gonna bring your elbows back. Our elbows are gonna be up, weights are behind your head, and you're gonna pull and drop back. We're gonna try to modify this by lifting your hips off of the ground. So we're gonna have your hips up and then skull crushers with your arms. So hips come up and then pull and drop for 1. Pull for 2. 4. 6. Good job. Pull. 8. Pull. And there's 10. Good work. Okay, keep those weights in your hands, drop your hips. You're gonna bring your weights up. I always get a little nervous if you don't have your thumb wrapped around when you're holding it over your head. So put your thumbs around your head, extend your weights up, and then we're just gonna fly. So drop them open and squeeze for 1. Drop and 2. 3, slow and steady. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And open and squeeze for 10. Good work. Okay, the next one we're going to do on the mat, I'm going to show you standing, but you're going to do it while you're lying down on your back. We've done these before where your palms face me. They're going to face the sky while you're laying. You're just going to go up and down, up as quick as you want, down on 4. But we're going to be doing it lying down. So it's much more difficult. So let's start with our weights to the side, with our palms facing up. Weights down, I should say. So down by your hips. And then palms to the sky. Lift your weights up. Pull all the way up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull. For 4. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull for 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Pull. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10. Wow, that is way harder than doing it standing, but it feels really good. Okay, keeping an eye on the time. I don't want to miss out on Tabata again tonight. So bring those weights to the press position. We're just going to push, alternating one and then the other. Here we go. Right and then left for 1. Push and 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And push for 10. Good work. Okay, let's do one more while we're in this lying down position. And this one we also did standing, but you're going to hold your weights out to the side. You're going to drop your palms to the ground and then pull up to 90 degrees. Okay, so you're working your delts, rear delts in this one. You can rest your arms right down on the floor, drop towards the floor and pull for 1. Down and 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, one more. And pull for 10. Good work. Okay, rock yourself up to sitting. And we're gonna do a little cardio burst before we do our Tabata. I gotta look at my time here. We're doing good. We're doing really good. Okay, so for this little cardio push before you get your water, don't drink quite yet, we're gonna go shuffle, shuffle, and then 2 steps to touch opposite toe. So you're gonna go shuffle, shuffle, touch, shuffle, shuffle, touch, shuffle, shuffle, touch, okay? Just keep those arms up in this position here. So 2 steps to the left or your right, and then touch the opposite toe. We had a lot of opposite toe touching tonight. Here we go. 1, 2, touch, touch. That's 2. For 4. 6. Touch. 2 more. 9. And that's 10. Good work. Okay. Grab a quick sip of water here. And then we're going to get our weights out for Tabata. Getting closer to 8 o'clock, so not too much water because we're going to get our heart rate up. Everybody's doing great. Stay with me on this. A few more minutes to go. And I think we'll do total body again for Tabata tonight. So we're going to do arms and legs. I'm going to go, I think, a little bit heavier for my arms. So I'm going to grab my 10s. And for this, remember, we do 20 seconds of exercise with 10 seconds rest in between. And just a really good tip for anybody that doesn't have a lot of time to exercise. Tabata is a great thing to do first thing in the morning before you even get in the shower. Some of your Tabata moves you can even do on your bed. This is something that I do sometimes when I'm training for a show and I know I have to get some cardio in, fasted cardio because you haven't eaten. Tabata is amazing because it burns your metabolism, it kickstarts your metabolism and burns all through the day. So like a 4-minute Tabata set or a couple of 4-minute Tabata sets, so like maybe 8 minutes, 12 minutes, is the equivalent of over an hour of aerobic exercise. So if you can do like 2 Tabata sets before you even jump in the shower and have your breakfast in the morning, it is an amazing way to burn fat, because you cannot burn fat unless you're carb depleted, and you're carb depleted first thing in the morning. So that's a great time to get in a really good cardio push, because all your body can use for energy to burn and work out is fat. So great tip. Save some of these Tabata exercises, jot them down, or come back to the video and do them with me first thing in the morning, and then jumpstart your metabolism for the day. And if you don't get any more exercise in for the rest of the day, at least you know that you got your Tabata in, which is awesome. Okay, so for our first movement for Tabata, I'm gonna have our 10-pound weights in our hands. We're gonna just squat and press, curl and press. So curl and push, nice and quick, down and up, curl and push. That's the first one. Keeping your weights in your hands, I want you to open up wide, hold your weights at your chest, and then pulse and come up. So you're gonna pulse for 3 and pull up. That's your second one. For the third one, feet are gonna come back together, weights are gonna stay at your chest, and then you're gonna punch. So we're back to upper body. And then for the last one, we're just gonna jump, jack, jump. Let's just do this. So no squat, just the jack movement for your lower body and upper body. We're not gonna move the weights back and forth. We're just gonna hold them at our shoulders. And this is when I always say to people, what did I say the first thing was? Because I forget. I already forget. We're gonna curl and press. Okay, so 20 seconds exercise with 10 seconds rest in between. And then we go through those another time through. Let me just take a look at my time here quick. Oh, good. Okay, so we're doing great. Once we get through this Tabata, we're gonna have some water and then we're gonna be done. So, curl and press to start. Good work. All right, 20 seconds, here we go. Down and up. Keep going. 3, 2, and rest there. Good work. 10 seconds rest. And then, what did I say we were going to do? Curl and press. Next thing, it was just arms, wasn't it? And people are watching going, girl, you have no idea. Let's put our legs in there. We're going to hold these here and squat. We're improvising. Are you ready? Here you go. 1, 2, 3, up. Good work. This is what I said. I did remember. Two, 1, and stop. Good work. All right, feet come back together and we punch. 10 seconds rest. Good work. All right, weights are here. Here we go for 20 seconds. Punch. Palm faces the ground when you turn it out. And I have my 10s, so good workout for me. 5 more seconds. And rest. Good work. Weights are going to stay at your chest. And we're just doing the lower half of our body in that jumping jack movement. So scissor out and back, go back and in, back and in, back and in. 3, get ready. 2, and 20 seconds. And rest there. Good work. 10 seconds. We're back at the top. So curl and press. Curl and press, curl and press. Feet are tight together. Nice strong core. 3. Here we go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Weights are coming to your chest to hold while we squat and pulse for 3, 5 seconds to go. Open it up. Bring it here. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Oh, that was only 2. 1, 2. And rest on that one. Good work. Okay, 10 seconds. We punch in 5 seconds. 3, feet together. Here we go. Three, 2, rest. Good work. 1 more. Jacks, lower jacks. Gonna hold those weights at your chest. Going in 5, 3, 2, here we go. Out and in for 20. Five, 3, and rest there on 20. Good work. Awesome job. Grab some water here and let's get ourselves to cool down. Awesome job, everyone. Doing a great job. So glad people are able to jump in and join on. Remember, you can find me on YouTube if you're not able to connect on Facebook, or if you can't find it in the news feed. just type in my full name, so Jo Grineage, and then you'll see the videos. It takes a bit for them to post, so you may not see tonight's until tomorrow, but you'll be able to eventually find it. Great job working out at boot camp tonight. Thanks so much for joining me. Be sure to come back on Friday morning from 10 to 11 for Stretch and Strengthen, and then we'll be back here on Monday night for boot camp again. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, stay home, stay strong. Remember, this too shall pass. Thanks for working out with Let's Get Fit with Jo. Have a great night.